Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So the Buffaloes offense will be the first up today. Well, the energy of this building crew is just going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps roulé. Let the good times roll.
And really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
Defense is coming. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Hits the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Buffaloes will send their punt team onto the field. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. So Alabama's offense comes out for their first possession today. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback keeps it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Second down play coming up. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at midfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory. 7.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
The offense starts with the 1st and 5 after that penalty. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And moves the ball to the 35. And another 1st down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. The shotgun handoff here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Let's it go on the move, launching deep. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Buffaloes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffs. Here's the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Looking for a gap. It's Powers. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Pressure is coming. And he's sacked till he brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Just able to get it away. And here's the return now from midfield. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And the Buffaloes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Heads up, the offense now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. It's a solid gain, moves the ball.
Job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drop.
It's a fumble. The defense recovers the fumble.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth, so, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
He's looking deep here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. The Buffaloes will line up now. It's first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one match.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffaloes. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That loss is second and long from the 22. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's... It's going backwards with the sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game. coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He bought some time. Now lets it go.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the completion made. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. The back's got it. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. The Buffaloes keep the football on the move. First down. They're going to throw the football. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And bulldozing his way through. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's 3rd down. They let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the first down. And now it's 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
He's running out of time here. Trying to get the throw off. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB? And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And it's taken at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Breaks loose at the 40. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Nice game, moves the ball to the 47. Another first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looks like he's going to run it. In the clear at the 25. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And the Buffaloes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, Buffs. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. 2nd and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's caught. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
It's complete. And he'll
another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Here's the handoff. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity to have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. And now the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Henry. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. 1st down here for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. And so Kirk, Colorado has the lead. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. We'll check out the game summary here so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They'll try the right here. And that will pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at 38. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looking to scramble now. It's a quick spin move. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Buffaloes will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. It'll be down near the 5-yard line.
Well, an ideal punt, and it leads to the term complementary football, because them doing this puts their defense in a great spot, and it gives them a chance, if they're going to get aggressive, to try to get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts the defense in a position of strength.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional and a lot.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they stop him? Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Going to try to use his legs here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Buffaloes will have to kick it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who works his way wide open. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left side. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, tie. Kirk, you look for rust, you look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast, but I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Can they play key boy here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Fresh set up. Down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. 2nd down now after the sack. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's past the 45. And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening. The offense really clicking here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And just a short gain here, and that will do it for this ball game. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.